All right, y'all, what's going on? Welcome to We Talking Football
We talking football.
with Havoc, Big O, Dreadful, and our special guest. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend.
Oh, she's right. Oh, she got on her jersey and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got the jersey on.
Let me see.
What you got on the back of that?
Oh,
No,
Bettis.
no, let me turn around.
She said, "Is that?
Bettis.
Old school. I guess
Yeah.
you can't be mad about that. Can't be mad.
Yeah,
About
the
that.
best.
Yeah, we can't be mad about that one.
Yeah, you're like you gonna go with the bus. You all right.
Although they took the bus out of Buffalo, but that's fine.
They sure did. They sure did.
All right, so y'all know the question all the time. How was your week?
It's great.
No,
Well,
You
Just
said
trying to stay
snow. I
warm
know you got
here in
snow.
Houston.
snow.
So, yeah.
it's getting cold everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say everybody got weather now. Because we're starting to get it now. It's just getting cold. It's no precipitation, but we starting to get cold. Yeah.
Yep, we got the same.
We knee deep in it right now.
Knee deep.
Knee deep.
Knee deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
How long the kids been out of school?
It's just the side streets, but the
Oh,
side
okay.
it's just compressed down now, so it's just crunchy snow right now.
Okay, I got you.
So we got some good tires. You'll be all right. And stay at a steady pace.
Or you just stay at home. Just stay at home.
Basically, stay at home. Yeah.
Just stay at home.
Duty calls.
Well, that's true.
calls.
That's true. Now, if you
That
got
is
to
true.
go, if you got to go,
Some
then
people
you
save
gotta
lives for a living, so they gotta go. Don't you want to go?
Yeah, those folks I want out there.
Yeah, so that's why I dropped off.
And guess what? All she got to do, but she still just need to stay in where she at. Let people come to her.
Oh, they
Yeah, right.
aren't anywhere. Should be there for 12 hours.
That'll work. That'll work.
Is that the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't take no days off.
Nah.
No, not at all. All right, y'all. So,
Let's
I
talk
don't
about
know.
these predictions.
well, before we get to the picks, because I definitely want to talk about the picks.
Oh, yeah.
We have, huh?
I don't even know what I do with my sheet.
Okay. Well, don't worry. I got a little bit of a graphic. To help
We got
y'all out.
graphics
I got a little
of
bit of
how wrong we were.
Well, you know what? I think I was wrong only on 2. Was it 2, right?
Okay, if y'all just want to get into it now, we can go here. I will. You see me here as I rub the hands together. Hold up, and I'm gonna let me see how to do this.
I probably got all mine wrong.
And I don't know how well it's going to show on screen, but I'm gonna put it up there. And we all know the other thing we all know right now is that also that there is a delay, right? There's a little bit of a
Delay.
Oh, it is?
If you're looking at it on YouTube, it's a delay.
Oh, hold on a second.
Okay, I'm not looking at it on YouTube.
I want to pause. I'm gonna pause. Got to run it back. There we go. I'm gonna run it back. Don't look at it just yet. So it's up there.
All right.
Okay, now okay. I'm looking at it too, so we can see it. We can see it.
I see it.
So
I
here's
can't see it. How can I see it?
no. You should be.
Are you watching the stream?
Are you watching the stream?
I'm on my laptop. Do I need to put it on my phone?
Yeah, I always have it on my phone. Big O is always you use the camera on your phone, but you look at your laptop, right?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm on now. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll wait on you.
Okay, I'm looking at
You
it.
should be able to open up another window. There you go.
Yeah, you good? Oh yeah, that's right. On your laptop, just have a couple of windows open.
Oh yeah. Well, no. I got it on my.
Right now.
No.
Yeah. I got it on my phone.
See, I think I got all the games up here, and y'all know my eyesight is horrible. So
You only see three games.
yeah, this
Yeah, I
is
see 3
only
games.
this is the NFC wild card.
NFC.
Yeah, I got another one for the AFC.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
So break it down.
Okay. So the first game was LA and the Detroit Lions. So that first column is the first team that you see on the screen. So anyway, so the only people who picked the Rams, the only person who picked the Rams was our special guest. Hey, girlfriend.
They lost by
Yay.
1 point. They lost by 1 point.
It was 1 point. 1 point. And so, and the three of us all picked the Lions. So we were all good. So that's one for everybody, right?
Mhm.
Right. I mean, I don't know if anybody got anything else to say about that game. I mean, it was probably,
It was a good
to be
game.
honest,
Yeah.
it was probably
Good game.
the best game of the weekend. Probably.
Right.
For NFC,
I mean,
definitely. Well, wait.
Depending on how you feel about different teams.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's just as a football fan, it was probably the best game of the week.
Exactly. That's the way I feel too. Just as football goes. All right, game 2: Green Bay Packers versus the Dallas Cowboys.
I tried to give him benefit of the doubt.
Dude, so you see where it is. Me and Big O both picked Green Bay, and then Hey Girlfriend and Dreadful
Dallas.
both picked Dallas.
I tried. I thought they'd last at least one game. I knew they would choke. I just didn't think it'd be the first game.
Man,
Right.
look, did they choke? Did they choke? I mean,
choke.
Yeah. They choked like we choked. But good thing about Dallas, they came back. But when they came back, they just couldn't.
Nah, they didn't come back.
Hey, you know what?
They didn't come back.
I don't even
count that as a comeback.
I don't count it as coming back. I don't
But
count it as coming back.
they had a score on the board. They put
It was 27-0.
Tell him to come over here. What are you talking about?
There you go. Come on. You heard what you said, right? I know. We're talking about predictions, Tyree.
But you said a good thing about Dallas, though.
Yeah.
There's no good thing about Dallas.
No.
This is my son, though.
Yeah,
Tyree.
but no.
Where's your chair? Where your chair? Come on.
No.
Chair.
No, there's nothing good about Dallas.
We talking about. I know.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God, my son.
I'm just look. Like I said, here's the thing, because I mean, Dallas fans are sick, and Dad, I know. I actually haven't talked to my dad since this game, so
You might want to call him.
But the thing is, well, Big O disappeared on me.
Lost
What
all.
happened to him? We lost him. I know he's still watching. But no, they did exactly what I feared they were going to do. Right? It was just like
I thought they would do it the next game.
you figured they get one round in. Is he going to pop back? I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, his box is there. But yeah, I was it was nuts to me.
Yeah.
But they got smoked. It doesn't matter. I mean, the score was not indicative of the actual game.
Not at
I
all.
mean, it was. I mean, they at one point, Jordan Love was like on the sideline. They had a backup quarterback in the game. You know what I mean? It was over early. I mean, and also, I mean, the thing with Green Bay, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I always, I'm still thinking about fantasy. Next season, I mean, some of these cats you're gonna want to look at. I mean, these guys look good. Jordan Love does too. Now, I don't know if he's gonna be able to carry it over, but he's looking good.
He looked great that game.
So
I mean, he couldn't miss.
Yeah. And the other thing is, of course, like I say, with Dallas, it's supposed to be this great defense, man. And what
They didn't
happened?
show up either.
It's like
Mhm.
what happened?
They were lost. They looked
Yeah.
lost. There was so many people open. I mean, it was hard for Jordan Love not to miss somebody. Because
Exactly.
everybody was open all the time.
Exactly. All right. So okay, so we go on to
You got this one.
the game of the week, as far as I'm concerned, the Philadelphia Eagles versus
You
the
got this one
Tampa
spot
Bay
on.
Buccaneers.
You was spot on
Y'all,
with this one.
y'all
Eagles.
all picked the Eagles.
Yes.
And
Right.
told-
You picked Tampa Bay.
I told y'all, I was like,
No.
I just that's slide.
I just thought they would turn just like Dallas. I thought they would turn it around. But no,
Man.
they kept on
The
sucking
things
just like
we
they did the
thought
past
that
6
the
games.
teams we thought that they was gonna do didn't do. I think,
Nah.
yeah, I think Eagles. They was, I don't know, they was doing flag football or what.
If they were
I
playing,
thought they would turn it around.
flag,
Yeah, they were terrible tackling. Oh my God.
yeah. I was gonna say they wasn't pulling off no flags. They were missing flags even if they were playing flags.
Right.
Yeah. It was terrible, man.
Yeah, too many tackles, missing too many tackles.
And some people, I mean, you want to talk about some folks that were wide open. There are a couple of plays, like there was a play to Mike Evans down the middle of the field that he was wide open. It's like there's no reason for him to be that.
Right. And it's actually first half he was open like a lot of times. Baker just missed him.
Right.
Or they missed, or he dropped a couple of them actually. There was one that Baker missed him, but there's like a couple others Mike Evans just dropped. This actually could have been a whole lot worse. Should have been worse actually.
I wish we could show highlights from the game.
Yeah, I got to figure that part out. We got a new subscriber, y'all. I didn't see that. Thanks for subscribing. It's
Yay.
Oh, tragic endings. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it. I didn't even notice that. I didn't know what this thing does if it does that. But great.
You notice my here we go.
Yes, I do see that one. I see that. But so we got
here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, but oh my goodness.
That Eagles game was terrible. But yeah, go ahead.
9 points. Did they score? Was it 9 points?
9 points.
9
Terrible.
points.
For the team that was 10-0. Was it 10-0 or 10-1?
10-1. There's 10-1. 10-1.
I mean, the skid was huge. They've been sliding all the end of the season. I mean, I do not think now the other question about this for me is that, you know, should they fire their coach? I don't think they should. I'm not in that boat where I think, they got to fire the coach.
I don't think they're there yet.
But because look, the team is good. I'm not going to trip. It's a good team.
They have good,
they
have good players.
They were undefeated for a while.
Yeah,
they were undefeated for a good while. I don't know what happened.
Big O, can
they have good players?
Say something. Big O.
Okay, so no, we can't hear him.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Big O.
I don't know if you're on mute, but we can't hear you.
Because I think you've been up there talking and I can't hear you.
Nope.
Okay, well, he's. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Did I drop my screen? No, that's your girlfriend. What happened to yours?
Again.
Both of them
I
left.
think that's you. No. I see girlfriend. I see everybody. There you go. Yeah.
Are y'all all there? Okay, so what I got to do is I got
problems.
I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see.
Oh yeah.
Vrabel.
Oh yeah. Vrabel.
Let him go. Vrabel.
Yeah, he might as well go to the Eagles since they take everybody else.
You know, I mean, they do though. It's what just popped across your screen?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I didn't think they'd get rid of him yet. Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
think they'd get rid of him yet.
I put her up there. Hold up, I gotta put you back in the right spot.
He's staying.
You know what? Is he staying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna stay.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Come
they
on,
got
the
to do
TV.
something.
That's what I said.
Man, we, Watt was out. We need a quarterback. Rudolph, I think he did pretty good for the most part, but
He did
man,
actually.
you do an interception. Like what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. They was playing flag football too.
Yeah. He only threw one.
3.
Oh,
I threw 3. I didn't watch the whole game. So I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. But Tomlin ain't going nowhere.
No, I don't think he's going nowhere. I just
But they definitely missed Watt.
she was sitting there.
oh no, having an
That's
issue.
his team until he can't go no more. I believe. Like Belichick, I think he just need to go home. I don't even think he need to go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, I mean, that's not gonna happen. He's gonna be in somebody's squad. I mean, he is
Probably. I know Atlanta interviewed him. He was down here.
Oh, you know what?
He just need to go home. Just go right now. I mean, but he don't want to go out like that. I guess.
Well, he wants this
Probably
record.
not.
He wants the record, is what he wants. He's
Which
got,
record?
I think, he most games won.
Almost wins. Yeah, he's trying to catch Shula. I think he's trying to catch Shula. CFL. You still having difficulties?
I am. I can't get. I got one area that I can't get her to pop into.
You don't see her at all?
Do you see? Well, she's not on the screen.
Yeah, she's not up here.
Right. I mean, the boxes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, she's not on the stream. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
On my phone, just not on the screen.
See her on your phone?
Oh, she's not on the stream at all?
She's not on. I mean, she's not on.
Okay, so yeah, that's something you'll have to fix because she's in our chat.
Yeah, I got to do something. Actually, I think. Yeah, we got it. I'm going to reload.
And he's gone. All righty then. There he is.
Oh, my bad. There we go. Okay, now
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, so now I got a different
There we go.
link now because I can see her now over here.
Oh,
You guys go ahead and talk amongst yourselves while I edit and do all
We
these
should talk
crazy
amongst
things.
ourselves then.
I don't understand what that
Dallas. I was
is.
just looking at the.
let's continue to talk about your team. What about Derrick Henry?
Hey. Well, Derrick Henry, I mean, here's the thing.
He's
to
gone.
me, I believe he's going to leave. But if I'm Derrick Henry, I'd go to Baltimore. That's where I would go. Baltimore.
Might as well.
I mean,
Just slide in with the rest of the running backs.
yeah. I mean, he's not going to be wherever he goes. I mean, he's not going to be like the guy.
The
He's
featured
going.
back.
I mean, oh, see, this is my. You see this? See all this light. This is what I. Yeah, this is what I had to fix before.
It's careening off the top of his dome.
Yeah. Where's that brightness?
I can see it's the top
There
of
we go. There we go. But yeah, I just let me do this.
So you can go to
But
Baltimore. It can
you know what?
just hop up
Here's
north and come up to Indy.
Yeah, wait a minute. Here, I can do this though. Let's go to the next slide.
Oh yeah. Let's see how wrong I was here.
Boom. We let y'all
Let it catch up.
ruminate on that one once y'all can see it.
Ruminate. Waiting.
You know what? It's funny. I honestly had no idea how
much
long,
of a delay.
Yeah, how long that delay is.
It's on there now.
That's about just got it.
So it's what? Is that about? That's about a minute, 30 seconds or something like that. Or is it about a minute?
No, it's less than a minute. It's about 30 seconds.
It's less than a minute.
Okay.
All right, so you can go bottom, top, bottom.
The AFC.
There you go.
Cleveland Browns. Houston, Texas.
What did I say? Did I say Miami? Did I say Kansas City?
You said.
I know I said Kansas City.
So when we look at this, that first game is the Cleveland Browns versus the Houston Texans. Big O, you were the only person that you picked the Browns. You picked the Browns.
I had to stick with my Texans.
Yeah, and then Hey Girlfriend, Dreadful, and myself all
I had
picked
to take the Texans.
Yeah,
the Texans.
Yeah.
And
this
is
the beginning of the season.
Game for the Kansas City game. I know I said Kansas City. Did I? Did I say Miami Dolphins?
Can we not hear her? We can't hear. I can't hear her. Can y'all hear her?
I can hear you. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear Hey Girlfriend though?
Yes, I can hear.
Really?
I don't even have her on my screen anymore.
It's on mine. I can see it.
I'm having all kinds of issues with
probably the weather.
Hold on.
But I know, Big O, did you see that I picked Kansas City? Did I pick Kansas City last week?
I didn't write these down, so I have to.
I thought I picked. I thought I said KC, Kansas City.
You picked Miami.
I did. I picked Miami.
You picked Miami. I got it. Well, I do have this stuff written down. Because we all said that we needed to do so. Let me go back here.
I normally go for Kansas City, but
I
just
don't have.
Miami.
I have no volume for her, and she's talking up a storm.
Miami. That must have been a coin flip for me.
Nah, I normally
didn't realize it's gonna be that cold.
I knew I didn't Kansas City because Kansas City is Jerome's team. Kansas City.
He still can't hear me.
See, I cannot hear. Yep, I can't hear.
I'm watching the delay. It is a delay on my phone.
I don't even have her on my.
Yeah, you're watching the stream on your phone. It's a delay.
Oh, okay.
I could have. I wouldn't have picked Dolphins if I'd have known how cold it was going to be.
Right. They ain't used to that.
They ain't used to that. It's their
Look,
own fault, though.
You're doing a great job by sitting and smiling. I cannot. I don't know. I don't know how to get your voice back on the screen.
Excuse me.
Let's see. You are a guest too.
Actually, I haven't even tried listening to the stream. I just know I hear it through my headphones.
Oh, you know what? Do you hear her though? That's the thing too. Maybe.
Huh?
Hold on a second.
Let me. My headphones. I didn't even try listening to the stream, so I don't know what's going on the stream.
Okay, Reed, say something. Let's see if they can hear you, because I'm gonna.
Hey. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hear me now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we gotta wait on our 30-second delay.
Okay.
I need some old fashioned over there.
And I see you talking. Okay. You know what? I can't hear you on the stream. So the problem is just mine. So
okay.
Everybody can hear except me.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
Everybody can hear you except me. So
Okay.
So let's
if
keep
y'all
rolling.
can hear her, and
We'll translate for you.
yeah, exactly. We'll run it like that.
Okay.
We will run it that way. So I'm gonna get back to the
All right.
game. So Miami, Hey Girlfriend picked Miami, Big O picked Miami, and Dreadful picked Miami. Well,
At
no,
the
no,
last
no.
second, but yes, I did.
Yeah, and
Did
then
I?
I picked Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just
I mean,
believe I
I
picked
get my book
Miami, but
here.
okay, you know. I
If
mean,
I'd have known
So-
the weather, I would not have picked Miami because they were
You say
cold.
all of that snow. You know what? I'm
It
gonna tell
didn't
you,
even
and this is
snow. It was just cold. It didn't snow
They
there.
can swim in cold water, so they okay.
but see, here's to me,
Not that cold.
It was the
here
weather.
was one of the worst things, and I wish I knew how to put little clips and stuff on here. I'm gonna figure that out at some point.
I think you can.
Did you
though.
see? They were like, people said Tariq Hill's friends should not have let him come out there with his lips as chapped as they are. I saw the picture. That man's lips were white. It was like, dude, come on, man.
Hey,
I did not see that.
You could
I
have
didn't
got
see
some
it either.
chapstick or something, man. Some Vaseline. At the time, baby oil. I don't care, man. He was, but don't get me wrong. I know what happened, right? This man, he was running
It's
around.
cold.
It was because it was so cold. He licked his lips. It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
already
Yeah.
back.
No,
So
yeah, it froze. You
Exactly.
see the icicles on Andy Reid's mustache?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was cold.
What's up? What'd you say, Big O?
I said, yeah, snot.
He did. It was nasty. It was nasty. But so okay, and then the final game.
Final game.
Hey,
I mean,
girlfriend.
that is what it is. She had to go with her team. We
Yeah,
understand.
she picked her squad. Got to do it, and then we all picked the winners. Actually, you know what? That's what
It's
I,
okay.
well, no,
We're gonna
I'm
come back.
being-
You know, we're gonna come
So-
back. 'Cause
so-
if not, I'm cutting them loose.
I'm gonna play the next. I'm gonna show you guys what happened. So let's see if I can get this. They are there. It is.
Watching, I got the Lions on TV now. The Lions
Boom.
are red.
So so I know this is gonna be a little bit of a delay.
Y'all,
My wife
go ahead,
said,
understand.
my wife was like, "Don't." She told me not to put this up here, but I'm putting it up here anyway.
Okay.
Boom, there it
Alright,
is.
so-
So, hey, girlfriend had one pick. She picked one game,
Just one?
just
Wait a
one.
minute, what? I got all wrong.
You gave it a
And
sad face and everything.
Yeah, I did.
That's all right.
She put her hand down too.
I'm a big girl. You know, I take my L. You know, I'm good. But just
And-
one.
Okay, so the next one comes through.
Is it me?
It's
So
all
who won?
things.
That's you.
I should have won my first mine. I've
Oh,
done a lot
there's-
better.
There's the
No,
there's
he
the
did not
second
with the sad
person.
face
Big
by the
O picked
Steelers.
three. Had three
Yep,
picks.
sad face by the Steelers.
Y'all ain't right.
There you go. 3 picks. Pick 3.
Yep.
Yeah, pick
And
three.
then, yep. So then that one, and then
I'm next.
yep. Finally, dreadful. Let's see. I gotta get used to this delay. Boom. There it is. Also
Now,
had
you-
3 picks.
Still waiting.
Huh? I'm waiting. And then
3-2.
I'm gonna do this.
There it is. PlayStation sticks. There we go.
Yeah. And so finally, I picked all 6 games. If you didn't see it, all 6,
Really? All
perfect
6?
weekend, but I have $0 to show for it. It is the absolute worst thing I was like, man, I'm sitting there after the first set of games when I was 4 for 4. I was like, man, I should have bet
Put some money on
somebody
it.
something.
Hey,
Put some money on it.
man,
We should have.
And of course, the only game that I was worried about was that Philadelphia Tampa Bay game. Because I was like, I mean, it did make me nervous. It made me nervous once I had picked the other games correctly.
I just really thought.
I
the
mean, I
Eagles
felt
was
the same
gonna
way
win
about them,
the game.
but I was like, they may turn it around because I picked all the other games correctly. Because the two, like I said, the two that I was most like, I will say I pat myself on the back about was actually the Green Bay game and the Philadelphia game. I mean, those are the two because those guys
Yeah.
are the ones where you're looking like who's gonna, you know what I'm saying, who's gonna contend, and it's all in the NFC. I honestly for a second, to be honest, forgot who was coming out of the AFC for a minute.
Yeah.
But let's see. Let me go back to our
If I'd have
regular.
stuck with my first mind, I'd have had 5 out of 6.
I think so too. Me too.
See, and that's the thing. You got to go with your first mind. Got to go with your first mind.
My first mind, I'd have chose Kansas City. And my first mind, I'd have chose Green Bay.
So yeah, see,
Kansas City at all.
Just giving other teams the benefit of the doubt. I know that's what I was doing, but can't do that because you just never know.
see, I don't even know what she say, and that's bad too. Hold on, I'm gonna put in my other earpiece.
I would have
So-
never.
Say, giving other teams the benefit of the doubt.
So, yep. See there.
But I
And,
pat myself on the back about Houston, only because I was on their train at the beginning of the season.
So, but here's the thing though about with Houston, right? Now, Houston plays Baltimore this week.
Ooh.
Are you willing to pick Houston over Baltimore?
I would,
And I'm gonna tell you right now. I will say, I feel like this week's games are way harder to pick than last week's games were. I mean, it is it feels like I don't know. It makes me nervous just looking at these games.
Because they're gonna run all over the Texans.
You think so?
Yes.
my first choice would be
Man,
Baltimore.
I don't know.
That's
I
my
don't
first
know
choice.
about that, man.
But
first choice would be Baltimore.
we don't. Them Texas coming in, they coming in. So I mean,
I don't know that I agree with that. I
Rush,
think it's
I would
gonna
say
be.
Baltimore.
I think it's
Who
gonna be a
y'all have?
tight game.
Who y'all have?
and I got Baltimore. Yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore would be my first thought.
Okay, it'll be my first choice too. But
1 second, I'm trying to see something.
Yeah, no, that's good.
It's my first choice, but
You know, the thing is that I have the
Trying to
delay
see
in this ear, so I'm actually listening to hey girlfriends picking Baltimore. So I'm sort of listening to both.
I'm gonna be repping. I got a jersey, so I'm gonna be repping Baltimore.
I think when it's all said and done, I think I'm likely going to pick Baltimore.
Okay, wait, Bill, why are you
And
doing
then
that? You
in
need to
that
take
game,
off.
I can't
Ravens
go with the
outfit.
Texans, but I'm going to say this though. Hold up, Big O. I really and truly want Houston to win the game.
Right.
It's weird. I wish they weren't playing each other. That's the thing.
Right.
I wish they
yeah,
were.
that's what I wish.
Yeah. I agree with
Because
that.
I also want Lamar to win.
Right.
Hmm.
You have to come back to me on this game because I really want to ride with Houston, but my head says Baltimore.
Oh, Lord.
I mean the thing about Baltimore, right? I think that's my thing too. Is that it's Lamar that I'm really the bigger fan of.
Yeah.
I think I want him to win the MVP. I want him to shut up all his haters. You know, everybody who said he didn't deserve the money and all of that kind of stuff. I want all of that to come through for him.
Yep.
Well,
I agree.
All right. So
okay. So that's like, like I said.
Game.
Are we ready to do picks, or we gonna hold off a little bit?
We already did one.
It don't matter. Okay, let me see. So that's the AFC game, and let me hold up. I'm gonna write it down again.
All right.
Get my trusty notebook out, and I got. I'm gonna go Texans v Ravens, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm picking Ravens as of right now, and I'm not, just like with Dreadful. That may change by the time we. By the time we get to the end of the show, man. Right now. So Big O.
You write that down.
I wrote it down. I got it. Look, I got it written down. It's on my notebook. I got it written down. Big O. What you say, Big O?
I'm going with the Ravens.
Ravens. Girlfriend?
Ravens.
I think all of y'all said Ravens.
Yeah.
Okay, I think she was like
but we know. Ooh, I don't know.
And then
just put a question mark next to
if you got a question mark, I got you.
You got a question mark,
exactly. I got you on the question mark.
I'll revisit that.
I put a question mark on both of y'all because y'all still wondering.
I mean, the thing is it is what it is. Now, the other AFC game.
That one's a tough one.
Kansas City and Buffalo. Another tough game.
That's a tough game.
Who y'all going for, Buffalo or Kansas City?
So let me. Here's the question about this game. This is going to be Patrick Mahomes' first road playoff game. It's the first time he's going to have to travel for the playoffs. Do we? Anybody think anything about that?
I don't even think.
Not really.
I don't think anything about it either.
So why does it matter? Because it's a playoff.
Right.
Say it again, Big O.
They travel all year round, so it doesn't matter because it's a playoff game. If they're at home or not, they play away from home. They play at home. That shouldn't even matter.
Some teams just play better at home.
Yeah.
Of course, Dallas proved that wrong, but
you know what? Let me say. There's a guy I work with, and he's a Dallas fan, big Dallas fan, and I didn't even think about it, but he was like, Dallas was basically the only division winner who when they win the division. They did, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that they the only division winner that lost the game. Like all the other division winners won. They were the only ones to lose. It's kind of crazy. But
they had a perfect record at home. They were
that was
all season.
That was the crazier thing to me is that they did. They had a perfect record at home. And then they lost at home. And they got that score was deceptive.
They made it look better than it was. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if the other team ain't playing good, that's how it be.
So okay. So the Kansas City game. Kansas City, Buffalo. It's in Buffalo. I have
In
no idea.
Buffalo.
I have not looked at the weather forecast or any of that kind of stuff.
So you know what?
But
Now, this instance, I don't think weather's going to matter.
Right.
They're both used to playing in the cold.
Right.
Well,
It don't
what you
matter.
say?
They
You going who?
both used to playing in the cold.
right.
You know,
I'm going, but
he's going Bills. Yeah, he's
Bills?
not going to pick Kansas City at all.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
He can't bring himself to do it.
KCV Bills.
I can't do it. Mahomes will be all right.
When Buffalo play again?
They'll be all right. They gonna play on.
They play Sunday.
On
Well, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be what?
I
17 degrees.
I don't know about this one either.
No,
Yes.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
24
Because-
degrees on Sunday.
I mean, I don't necessarily trust.
It ain't that cold.
Yeah.
It's going.
Saturday's,
You know,
Saturday's gonna be
put me down for
17.
KC.
No, Sunday's
You
gonna
say,
be
okay,
24.
KC.
Yeah, put me down for KC.
KC.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, which one are you picking? Are you prepared
I mean,
to
for
make a call?
my gut instinct, it automatically says Kansas City.
All right, somebody tell me
but-
what she said because y'all know I can't hear.
Her gut instinct says Kansas City.
But
Okay.
since the
guess what?
Bills beat us,
I
you know
agree
what
with
I'm
that.
saying? So
I think Kansas City. The thing is that Kansas City. The reason I picked them last week with Miami, even though I didn't know about the weather there either. But the thing is that Kansas City finds a way, right? It's like Jurassic Park or something.
right.
They just find a way.
MacGyver.
So,
MacGyver.
yeah, exactly. Kansas City.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
I
Kansas City.
have not made a pick yet.
Your guts ain't Kansas City.
She's going
Yes.
Kansas City.
Yes.
She's going Kansas City. I got her down for
Big
Kansas
O, Big O, he hurry up and put that down.
So he wants to be the only one to pick the Bills.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to be. I just don't know though. Sometimes like that with Josh Allen. I don't know sometimes.
He's
Yeah.
going to turn the ball over. That's how they're going to lose.
That's how they're gonna lose.
He's going to turn
Write
the
that
ball
down.
over.
Write that down, Big O.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put it down here.
Right.
Times,
I'm gonna go Kansas City.
you going Kansas City?
There you
I'm gonna
go.
go Kansas City. And so
Okay.
that we're
There you
all
go,
on
Big O.
Kansas City and Big
Big
O's
O's
on
the
the
lone
bill.
wolf.
He's got one.
All right. I want some when after this weekend.
Okay. Let's see. Okay? Those are the AFC games. Those are the AFC games. So then let me see.
Ain't the 49ers?
So then in the NFC,
The
Which
Packers.
one you want
I
to?
would go. Let's pick the Bucks Lions game first. So
All right,
Bucks.
that's Lions.
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 Yeah.
Lions.
Wait, who?
So is everybody
Lions.
on the Lions?
Wait.
Lions.
The Lions and
Bucks
who?
Lions.
And the
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm gonna do Detroit.
She's going Lions too.
She's
So
going
everybody
Lions.
Lions.
Big O, you good? Everybody Lions.
Yep.
So
All
nobody
right,
has Baker
everybody
Baker.
Yeah. I think it's the end of that train. I think it might be the end of that train.
Into that train. All right.
Yeah, it's the end of the train. Now, here's a game. Packers,
Yes.
49ers.
49ers. Ride with
She said that
49ers.
quick. She said that quick. 49ers. She
She
said
said
49ers quick.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what she said.
My gut instinct is the
49ers.
Niners. No
Her gut
question.
instinct
tell
is
ya.
Niners.
Big O, no question by that.
I got questions.
I don't have no question about that one
She,
either. They
oh, you
defense,
going for
defense gonna win that game.
Right.
Really?
All right, so he's going Niners too.
Yes.
49ers for Big O.
Jeffrey, what you going? What you Green Bay?
I kind of believe in love, so I don't know. I'm thinking about that one.
Look, that's the way I feel about it. These Green Bay Packers,
Green Bay is gonna get a. There's no way Green Bay is gonna put a whooping
totally
on the
honest with you,
49ers
if
like
I
they
have
did
my
Cowboys.
ways, if I could just do it, I would pick.
No way.
No way.
I would have a Green Bay Houston Super Bowl like that. That would be if I could just will it to come to pass. That's what I would pick. That's what I want to happen. But I've already picked Baltimore. I think I did.
Oh, so you picked Baltimore?
Yes,
You did.
I did.
But you said you may change your mind, but you said
may change my mind. So, but the thing is that it's all these young guns, man. It's like, dude, it would be so awesome to me to have Houston and Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl. Now, reality hits though. San Francisco. I mean, seriously,
like life sets in.
Yeah, I mean, San Francisco.
The honeymoon period over with.
They have like
everywhere.
Yeah, they have everybody healthy. They've had a week of 1 week of rest. They could game plan for all of it. I mean, it's hard to pick against that. It's hard to pick against that. Even and just like you said, Big O, defense. I mean, you got guys who go actually get after Jordan Love. I mean, they're gonna get after.
Yep.
But that's what you thought about the Browns. Look what happened to them.
That's true. But but the thing with the Browns was.
I was playing devil's advocate. That's all.
But the thing with the Browns is just I have more. So that's the thing too. I have more faith in CJ. Is his name CJ? Yes, CJ.
CJ Stroud,
than I did in than I have in Jordan. Like San Francisco's defense. I mean, they something else. And
I had them on my fantasy team.
Yeah. So I just don't. How do I say? I gotta pick I'm picking the 49ers. I can't pick Green Bay. But
we've been waiting, was that a question?
I just let them go on and on.
My question is 49ers have a good defense, but their weakness is their secondary. They're good up front, but if they don't get that rush, Love will pick them apart.
That's true.
That's what we're going to say.
Again, just playing devil's advocate.
Look, that game is going to be. It's going to be high scoring. I believe. I think it's going to be high scoring. I think you're going to have. I mean, they're just going to be going. I feel like they're going to be going back and forth. I mean, but because, like you said, I understand that with Jordan can get the ball out there. I just, like I said, the thing with San Francisco is I'm thinking they're going to get to him, and that's going to be the difference. But I don't know.
So now we're talking about San Francisco too.
You taking San Francisco?
I just thought about the offense.
Hey,
I just thought about the offense again. They got McCaffrey.
Big O, he's going for the 49ers.
49ers, yeah. I just remember they got McCaffrey, and it's nothing like. I was just comparing the game that they just played against Dallas, and Tony Pollard is nothing like McCaffrey. So, I'll have to take San Francisco.
That's true. I didn't think about that, but you're right, because if you can control the clock. I just heard "Hey girl" in my ear. That's what.
It's all right.
But yeah, I just, it's going to be good. I do believe that there's going to be some scoring, unless, and I don't believe this to be true, but unless San Francisco deliberately just slows the game down. Like they just start running the ball. And don't get me wrong.
They're gonna jump ahead.
What's up?
That's why they're gonna jump ahead and slow the game down, control the tempo.
Just control tempo the whole time.
I don't know if that works in their advantage though, because Green Bay still has Aaron Jones. He can run too.
He can. Yeah, he did against Dallas.
He did against Dallas. Yeah,
he did against Dallas. That was to me. I know all the passing and all of that stuff, but that run game was pivotal in that game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just man, I don't know.
Yeah, go back up to Texas and the Ravens for y'all, because y'all got questions.
Look.
Yeah, I got question marks. Need to come off of that.
Right.
Y'all got to tomorrow by midnight to get them question marks.
Y'all make it forward.
It's gonna be 30 seconds for me to hear what you just said, but I know it's absolutely hilarious.
So we got to come up off the question marks. What she said.
By midnight tomorrow.
By midnight.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow midnight. We got to come off with the question marks.
I knew it. See. So
that's gonna be a good game.
Okay, I would say
just
this.
To be the lone wolf, I'm gonna take Houston.
You gonna take
just
Houston?
To be the lone wolf.
Right,
just to
right.
Be the lone wolf.
I'm actually going to stick with the Ravens.
The Rams.
The Ravens. Rams are done.
But
I mean,
The Ravens. So I'm going with Lamar. I'm going to go with Lamar. And him shutting up the haters, I guess.
Right.
And them Texans,
I mean,
man.
I'd love to see it. Yeah, but I'll ride with who I.
I'll tell you now, I'm wearing my.
You know what? Maybe I'm a year early on my Texans Packers Super Bowl. Maybe next year. Maybe I'm just a year early. Next season.
You're a dream early,
dude. Look. Here's the thing. I believe that San Francisco. The Super Bowl really and truly, in my opinion, of course, should be San Francisco.
Baltimore, San Francisco.
Yeah, it should be San Francisco.
That's what my gut says.
Right.
I can see that.
And so if you get that, then at that point, health being good for everybody, I'm thinking San Francisco wins that Super Bowl. So, yes, I do. And the thing, see, the only reason that I would change that is that again is the run game from Baltimore, right? It's the same thing, just like we were talking about with the other game. If Baltimore can get up and then they just say, you know what, we're gonna run left, we're gonna run right, we're gonna drop it off a little 2-yard pass, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do the whole game.
That's their game anyway.
It is.
They never shoot it downfield.
But the problem is that they would if San Francisco does what they do, then they're gonna be forced to have to pass the ball. It's like because San Francisco, send Debo out, send Ayuk out, they got Kittle. I mean, they'll be just racing down the field, and they're scoring, 5 plays, and they're in the end zone. Whereas
that's true. Baltimore
is like, 10 plays, and they're like, 7-8 minutes or something like that. I mean, if they can stop, like if the 49ers get down to in the red zone and get stopped, to say they just have to settle for a field goal, and then Baltimore comes back methodical down the field and then score. If that's the game we end up playing, then I think Baltimore can take it. But the problem is that I don't know that I believe that they can really keep them out of the end zone once they get down there. Not with a healthy McCaffrey, a healthy Debo Samuels, a healthy Kittle, a healthy Ayuk.
Well, then we
it
need
just
to
seems
all
hard.
change to the Texans.
And
Then
like I said, I want Baltimore to win it. What did she say?
We need to change to the Texans.
yeah, the way
Nope,
he talking, we need to just change to the Texans then. Man, because that's yeah. You put a question mark by my name. Now I'm in question.
I can't get it.
We gotta put a question mark by her name.
She's back now. She's talking out of it.
She's sticking with Baltimore.
I really am.
You just gotta stick with it. Hey, guess what? Just like Dreadful said earlier, though, you got to go with your first mind. You got to go with your first mind. So it was Ravens first.
That's what you gotta do. Even though that wasn't my first mind, but I'm picking the Houston anyways.
You going with Houston because of you got a little bit of loyalty there. I mean, that's our division. So
it's our division. Plus, like I said, I picked them at the beginning of the season.
You did.
They were going to shock the world.
That is crazy.
My exact words. They were going to shock the world.
It is. And I'm going to tell you, you know what? I think actually, because that was our first broadcast. That was the first
one. I think that was in the chat.
You were in the chat.
The first one. Yeah, I was in the first one.
But I think I actually did. I uploaded that to YouTube, so we actually do have that. So, yeah, so we may have to go back. I have to try to.
You don't have to bring it back if they win. I mean, lose, but.
He said, I don't need to talk about it anymore. If they lose, nothing. Well, you know what? But you know what? I would actually argue that they have already shocked the world, though. I mean, the thing is that that's a rookie quarterback. You know, basically, he's won his first round. You know, he won in the first round. I mean, he's going on to the second round. He's got a legit chance to win this game. I mean, I'm not picking the Texans, but I mean, they still. It's a hard decision for me. So it's a legit. You know, this guy it's crazy. I mean, you know, I'm thinking about next season again. He should easily, the Houston Texans should win that division, at least the way that I see it right now. And I know your quarterback is hurt, so things could drastically change because once he's
in the fight without our starting quarterback. So
so that could happen. I don't expect Tennessee. I think Tennessee's going to be down for a minute.
Sato.
I said, y'all beat us.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oof. Got a chill over me. You said that. I just got a chill.
Ugly loss.
Yeah. Okay, Dreadful. You said the Texans, so no more question marks, right?
No more question
girlfriend.
marks.
You're not moving on me.
Wait, big O, Baltimore.
You taking yours down? Okay, you good?
Yeah.
She's good. Okay.
She's good. Okay.
All right. Good. So that we're sure. So this is what I'm going to do. So the Texans, Ravens. I'm picking the Ravens. I'm picking the Ravens. O is picking the Ravens. Hey, girlfriend picks the Ravens, and then Dreadful by himself.
Dreadful got Baltimore. He just, you know.
Kansas City versus the Bills. What did she say?
She said, "I got Baltimore. I'm just being difficult." I'm still with the Ravens, though.
He's staying with the Texans.
Okay,
I'm staying with the Texans.
Okay.
Even though I should know better, but staying with the Texans.
Okay, Kansas City versus the Bills. So Big O picked the Bills because he hates Kansas City.
That's right.
And we all picked the winner. I mean, we all picked Kansas City.
Say it right.
Okay. And then the Bucks-Lions game, we all picked the Lions.
Everybody went Lions.
I don't, you know,
Yeah, Detroit.
I can't. I can't even really. It's hard for me to even make an argument for the Bucks.
What?
I just,
Lions?
but for the Bucks to actually win this
For the
game,
Bucks?
I can't make an argument for it. Really, I do like what they've been doing this year. You know,
But
I
the
mean, they
Lions,
still got Mike Evans and Godwin, so that's about the biggest argument.
I mean, and they sling the ball around. I mean, they do.
Yeah.
But I don't know, and it's in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I think not for the Texans and Green Bay, the Lions would be the story, right? I mean, they won the division. When was the last time Detroit won the division? I mean, how?
That was like 30-some years.
I feel like we're all old enough to remember their defeated season, right, where they just didn't win any.
Yeah.
They had Megatron for I don't even remember how many years and still didn't win. It's just like, dude. So I feel like, like I said, the Packers are and the Texans are soaking up space that may have been reserved for the Lions, had they not been there, basically. But we all picked the Lions. I believe they're going to win, but we all picked the Lions. And then, of course, the Packers 49ers. We all picked the 49ers. And I feel like, what I hate when some of these happen like this is that we'll all be wrong. Like it'll be like McCaffrey will, get a hamstring or something.
Anything can happen.
And then
anything can happen.
And, it'll be something crazy. It'll be something crazy.
Any given Sunday.
That's right. Any given Sunday.
This parlay right here.
See, look at you. See? Yeah, I have to get something done.
Parlay. Yeah, you got to put some money on it this time.
Yeah, see, that's the scary part, right? It's like now I want to go make the pick. I want to go put somebody on it, but I'll mess it all up.
I was counting the P's, but and we only disagree on one game.
Yeah, I mean, excuse me. To be honest with you, and I hate to tell you, man, I don't think you really disagree with us on the KC game. You just can't bring yourself to pick somebody in your division. I believe you actually think Kansas City's going to win. You just can't say it. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I understand.
No, I really believe that. I really believe the Bills can be.
But you're right. You're right. I mean, we all picked the Lions. We all picked the 49ers. I mean, you picked the Bills, and everybody else picked Kansas City, and then D picked the Texans. So, and he's heavily conflicted there.
Yes, I am.
He got to tomorrow by midnight. He got to tomorrow by midnight.
So y'all tell me this: which game?
She's giving me till tomorrow midnight to change my mind.
Oh, you giving him a pass? He's getting a little bit of a hall pass to get himself together and come up with the right decision by tomorrow.
That's what she said. Yes.
Yeah, to tomorrow.
So here's the thing. So which game do you guys think is going to be the best game? Like which the game that we're going to be like, did you see this? Did you see that?
The Texans and the
Bills.
You said the Kansas City Bills and the Bills game?
I think the Texans and the Ravens.
I think Texans and the Ravens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because DeMarco.
Ravens.
I'm sorry. Say it again. I'm sorry. Y'all was saying at the same time. Big O, what you say?
Texans and the Ravens.
Texans and the Ravens. Girlfriend, what do you say?
Texans and the Ravens.
It's okay. I can actually read your lips that time. That says Texas.
No. And also too the 49ers.
Oh.
The game's gonna be the 49ers.
What you think?
What, Green Bay?
I think Bills Chiefs gonna be a good game.
Bills Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think San Francisco Green Bay game's gonna be the best.
But the Ravens game is gonna be more exciting. You know what I'm saying? This game, the Texans and the Bills, the Bills and the Chiefs, it's gonna be an explosive game. high scoring game. But the
think
Texans
so?
and the Ravens,
I don't think it's gonna be that high scoring.
but
It's too cold.
the Texans, it's just gonna be a lot of crazy shit, a lot of crazy runs with Lamar. He gonna be all over. I just feel it.
See, I can see that. I don't get me wrong. I agree that that's going to be a good one. But I think the one where they're going to be like they're gonna, it's going to be some passing in this San Francisco Green Bay game, and I feel like you're going to see some nice catches. I really do. You know, but that Lamar and
Put it on backwards. It's on
I mean,
backwards.
CJ doesn't run that much, does he?
Put it on back. Yeah.
No, I don't think he does.
He scrambles around to get open, but by
Yeah,
time,
doesn't
but
really-
CJ really doesn't run.
He
Like
doesn't
that.
run.
Nah.
And the other thing with the Texans is that, I mean, they got Collins, who, oh my goodness,
He's
dude,
been beating everybody all by himself.
that's crazy. And then they got
Actually, their other receivers are injured.
right,
Like
and they
Dale
got.
is
That's what I was gonna
injured.
say. They got a lot of guys out, and so I'm a little like, I don't know.
So look, what y'all think about them putting NFL game on Peacock?
That was crazy.
So,
Well, I mean, I don't know what
it was a
Peacock,
topic of
Paramount,
conversation at my
and,
job too. The guys were like,
Prime,
it's like,
Amazon.
what you think about that? The
I got Fire
you know,
Stick, so I'm
this was their theory.
Exactly.
The theory that was at work was that they did that, and they of course chose the Kansas City game to do it with because Taylor Swift was going to be there,
right.
and
Right.
that would get more people to buy Peacock
Right.
or whatever it is,
Peacock.
and
Because
be
Taylor
watching that
Swift
game.
sold out.
So,
She sold out. Everybody was watching her.
I don't
It
know.
was
I was like, I felt like they were going to always do it. It just didn't matter. That they may have, decided that game for maybe that reason, some kind of way. But I mean,
That could be the only
just
reason.
Yeah.
this whole thing where, I mean, the Thursday night games are on Amazon Prime,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right.
and
I
so
had Amazon. It didn't bother me with none of it.
right. I mean, I didn't think twice about it because I have Amazon Prime. I mean, I have Peacock too, so it didn't
I got
didn't
Peacock.
concern me, but it was one of those things where I was like, yeah, you cut off, like the thing was that this was one of the things about the Peacock game. If you actually watched the game that came on right before it rolled right up until like even all the stuff where they talked about the game afterwards.
Right,
You could see
right.
all of that, and you could hear them each and every time saying, "But the game is going to be exclusively on Peacock." It costs blah blah blah,
thought you
whatever it
could-
was.
Yeah.
Huh?
He said, what?
You thought you were about to watch the game, but it cut it off.
Right,
Right.
exactly. They said
Right.
that, I mean, so that you just basically roll right in and try to purchase it. I'm waiting on CBS to do the same thing with Paramount Plus. Let me make sure I say it correctly. But
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to try to do one of those games, where you can only see it on their streaming service. There are 5 million streaming services now, and so
Right.
I am. While I I have them, I don't think it's necessarily fair. I mean, it's
not.
rough enough to during the
think it was
season to not be able. I can't. I had to buy the ticket
The
or whatever
NFL
it
pass?
is to be able to watch Tennessee play this season because I'm not in the I'm not in
I
the
got
area.
Fire Stick now, so that's what I do now.
Right.
And at one point I didn't. I had to do the NFL package too because I couldn't see Oakland or
Yeah.
Vegas.
Right.
Yeah.
I couldn't see really in Nashville. You wouldn't see Tennessee off top.
Right. Yep. See, that's right.
Yeah.
Because you were in Nashville. I mean, that's the thing. All you
Well,
gonna get is the Tennessee.
For me, I got the Fire Stick, so
if
I
it's,
can
if
watch.
it's not sold out or something like that too.
Yeah,
if it's
you
not
want-
blacked out.
Fire Stick.
Huh?
You can watch
So-
every
Yeah,
game.
she's got.
Any game on on
She's
Fire
got.
Stick.
Yeah, she said she's got Fire Stick, so she can watch any of them.
She can
Yeah.
watch.
To me, it was just a bad idea, like to wait until the playoffs to do it. They should have done it like Prime, where they had it every week to give everybody a chance to buy into it.
Well,
Because
they
it's
was
week after
having that.
week.
Okay,
They
so
just-
they was having that
That's
NFL
true.
Pass.
That's true. Where you just sort of say you could just sort of look at it and say, all right, yeah, this week I'm gonna watch it every week, so yeah, I'll go ahead and get it.
Right.
They'll already have it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That by then they'd already have it, but just to throw it, especially in a playoff game, why would you do
I really think
that?
it's cheaper. I really think it's cheaper, and you get money for your buck if you do the Fire Stick.
Yes.
I mean, you just have to pay for your streaming, and you can watch any game, replay it back. It don't matter.
So-
You can watch whatever. So if you missed the game that day, you can go back and watch it.
I got a Chrome stick too, though.
Chrome
never
stick?
used
I
it.
never heard of
Yeah,
that.
Chrome.
Huh?
Yeah, Chrome what? Chromecast. Chrome.
Oh,
Chrome
Chromecast.
stick.
Yeah, it just has all the apps and all this stuff on. I never used
Oh, okay.
it.
I have Roku. I have a Roku, so I mean I just
Yeah, I
use it.
have that
But
too.
Roku doesn't really do anything, at least not for me. It's just sort of,
No.
Yeah.
like you said, it just
You
has all
have to
the apps
download
there,
apps too, Ruku.
and so I can watch.
Because,
Yeah.
cousin,
I mean,
because
everybody,
when you get
everything's an app
you get
now,
the
right? I
Fire
mean,
Stick, you have
it's
to worry
all
about all
apps
that.
because it's like Hulu, you know, Peacock,
You get the Fire Stick.
Paramount,
Peacock,
YouTube.
BT
I mean,
Plus.
it's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, there's some apps you gotta pay for that's on their Fire Stick that you have a jailbroke.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go make anybody tell on themselves. Shoot.
Well, I mean, I bought the Fire Stick for it was
So
bought it.
here's and I know I see where I'm talking of you.
What? Fire Stick for Amazon, shit.
Yeah. So I mean, you know,
Let's see, what did I have? Okay, we started talking about that one.
but the streaming, you know, I pay for the streaming,
Coaching
you know.
moves. So do we? Because funniest thing that happened for me while I was watching that Dallas game. They Green Bay had scored. I guess they had scored either second or third time, and they showed Jerry up in his box,
Oh yeah.
and he got up and he turned around and he was looking around. And I was like, man, that man looking for his phone. He about to call Belichick right now.
Stepping. Get the stepping. That's what he told him. Man,
I'm
that's so
just like, he did, man. I you know,
Right, kill-
I could see it. I could actually see that. Somebody said to me that they thought that Belichick would go to Alabama.
to Alabama.
To Alabama.
Coach
I don't
college.
think. Yeah,
I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't think Belichick's going to go to college. The thing is that with the NIL and the portal and all of that stuff, I don't think he wants to deal with that at all. I don't think he's interested
I'll turn
in
on the
basically
mid-training.
this constant recruiting
Do that either. That's just-
of guys. He
Yeah,
just wants to
I don't see like
get a
him.
bunch of guys in and just let it go.
Yeah.
Hey, girlfriend, I'm gonna ask,
I don't think he'd go to college.
are you eating cereal?
No, I made homemade chicken soup. Okay,
Homemade chicken soup
from scratch.
Homemade chicken. Okay, you did tell me about the
from
chicken.
scratch.
So I'm really, you know, just trying to. It's the last of it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
good.
I know y'all.
part
Y'all
of it right
cooking,
there. That's part
cooking
of
folk.
it. Settle down in there.
All I saw was the bowl and the spoon. And the thing was that here's the thing. I'm probably projecting because I'm looking forward to a bowl of cereal after we get off of this.
That's my go-to.
Oh, cereal?
Well,
So
cereal.
okay. So
Cheerios.
then, so while we on the subject, what cereal is your go to?
Honey Nut Cheerios with
Honey
bananas.
Nut. Okay.
You
Okay.
talking big O? Shoot, I grew
Careful.
up.
You a cereal guy?
Bananas in it.
Frosted Flakes.
He's
I had
like, no,
strawberry.
he's not.
Frosted Flakes. What's
What
the
she
bananas?
say?
Cut the bananas up.
Oh yeah.
Chop, 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 chop.
She going with the chop.
The bananas. Oh, he
Ma-
still can't hear me?
He
You can't hear me?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
He said, frosted flakes with bananas.
Frosted Flakes with bananas.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't have Honey Nut Cheerios because my kids have the allergies. But we do hit their Cheerios, and mine is Cheerios. It's like it's honey and oats Cheerios. It's actually if you haven't had it, you miss it out. Hey, look, while I was taking care of my pops, I got him addicted to it. He's like, yeah. He's like, could you buy a couple more boxes? And, I mean, he's been creeping up in the kitchen and having him a bowl of those. And I bought another bowl yesterday, another box yesterday when I went to the grocery store. So I would likely have some of that tonight, except for
I'm watching
I
the
gotta
movie
do something.
Tubi or something.
Man, them Tubi movies.
I mean, that's I got to have it. It's got to be done. It has got to be done. But so here's the thing. I mean, I heard y'all earlier. I didn't comment on it. Mike Tomlinson, right? Y'all don't think he's gonna move at all?
No.
And I know.
I think he's
a pitch
fine
person.
where he is.
He is. He is a Steelers. I mean, I think this is the last year of his contract or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is the last year. He got upset after the game, and I think somebody asked him about the fact that this was the last year of his contract.
Yeah,
I think he just walked off. This is like basically he didn't want to deal with that. And don't get me wrong, I don't blame him. I mean, it's like the game is over. I just lost. It's been a bad season. I ain't really trying to sell clicks or whatever for you right now. So I get that. But I don't know. How do I say? I don't know. There, in the back of my mind, actually, I could see him leaving. I don't think that I do not believe that Pittsburgh would fire him. But if he chose to leave, I can see that. What did you say? Because I know that's your team. I know that's your team.
No, I'm just like agreeing with you. Like, they're not gonna fire him, but if he want to go, they're gonna let him go.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna fight to keep him there. They're just gonna let him go.
I mean, what they do? Pay him some more money?
Yes, he said. Yes, he said they're not going to fight to keep him there if he wants to go. But
right. Yeah. No, I agree with that.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
So, and of course, what's the Michigan coach name?
Harbaugh.
The Harbaugh brother.
Yeah.
He's been making the rounds.
Yep, he's come down here.
Yeah, I was going to say so. Oh, they said Belichick interviewed with Atlanta, which I was like,
Belichick
really?
and Harbaugh.
That's interesting. I don't know. It's funny. I mean, I know Belichick is cool and all, but I mean, does he really fit in Dallas? I mean, I don't think Belichick fits in Atlanta because I don't think he wants to rebuild.
He fit at home.
He fit at home.
He fit at home.
He said he fit in that recliner, right?
Right. Hey, Gary, I see a mute up here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to my daughter.
What happened?
You was muted.
Okay.
Can
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can't hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you. I can
You hear me?
I can't hear
I
you.
can.
What?
Okay. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh
I
no,
can.
I was talking to my daughter. I just muted
okay.
my. I didn't want y'all to hear the conversation. I just
Yeah,
muted.
I
It. Can you hear me?
saw that red mute. I was like, what's going on?
He's he still can't hear me.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
can hear you now.
yeah, everybody's good
Yeah,
now.
O can hear
All
you.
of, all of y'all are good. I can't hear any of it. I can hear everything that just happened 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Afterward.
Oh man.
But yeah, Belichick and Dallas, they don't. It doesn't fit to me just because that's too many. I'll say alphas. Like him and
Yeah.
Jerry, I think would bump heads.
Yeah, I do too.
It
That's
was like
where I see
that'd be
it.
just like him and Jimmy Johnson. It
Yeah.
didn't work. Like,
And the
Jimmy
thing
Johnson
is
had to
that
leave.
it's like, why? If you're Jerry Jones, if you're not willing to just be like, y'all deal with it and just come to the games. I'm not doing any interviews. We're gonna stop the news. What is it? The little talk show I do every week. We're gonna stop all of that. I'm just gonna watch my team win, and then give it to Belichick, and y'all do what y'all got to do.
It'll
But he's
never
not.
happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jerry Jones is never going to do that. He's never going to do that. And so, yeah, I don't see that being a good thing. Now, if saying that, you could probably go Belichick light and try to get Mike Vrabel in there. Do that.
Where?
And I could see Vrabel in Dallas. Yeah, I could see that.
A lot of people thought he was going to New England.
I did too. I did think it was a foregone conclusion that he would go straight to New England. But
right. But yeah, Mayo already had something in place.
Yeah. Which is cool. He got his introduction today.
That
And
wasn't nothing new. That was last year.
Right.
What?
In a contract that happened last year.
Yeah, they did. It's funny how that just didn't get out. Like people just didn't know about that.
Right.
Only 2 people knew about it.
And I guess that's what you do.
Only 2 people, only one person know about it. That's the only way it's not gonna get out. The third person know. If the third person know, it's gonna get out.
And that's it. Yeah.
People.
But yeah, I think, and I don't know who else is floating around out there. I mean, Pete Carroll's not going anywhere, right? Pete Carroll's done, right?
Yeah, a lot of people say he's going to stay in Seattle and take like a front office job or something.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I mean, he's going to wait for the next guy to mess up, and he can be like, "Look, Pete, can you just come back down?"
Back in there.
Yeah, just go ahead and straighten him out a little bit, and then do it that way. Yeah, I see Pete Carroll. I don't think he's going to. He's not coaching anywhere else. I don't believe.
Playoffs.
That's Dreadful's
Yeah,
guy.
the only other people being talked about are coordinators. More, nah.
But yeah, I just don't. I don't know. Like even we start talking about where coaches are going to go. Like I have no clue who Tennessee is going to get. It's like who do y'all really who you're really going after? I know what have the Raiders made their pick official yet, or they're still? I saw today actually they're still interviewing people.
Yeah, they
which is crazy.
Yeah,
but they are interviewing people.
Yeah.
I thought y'all had somebody. Was the interim?
Say it again.
I think so.
They should. And guess what? If they don't want him, we'll take him.
As soon as they got him, shoot, the Raiders won.
Definitely take him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna take him, but they got to do the interviews and go all the Bulls. So
Mm.
They actually don't because he's black, so he
He's
doesn't
black. Yeah,
necessarily
exactly.
they don't have to
They
follow
don't
the
have to
Rooney
wait.
Rule because that's what they
Yeah.
did with Gerard Mayo.
Yep.
Like he was black, so they don't have to wait.
You could just go ahead and do it.
Yep.
That's something. But yeah, I don't know. I still haven't really had there hadn't been any big hires. I mean, Mayo in Boston is, I mean, culturally, I'll say it that way.
Right. Culture
is really important, and that's a big deal. But
for who you say?
For Boston.
Yeah, Gerard Mayo and then Patriots.
Yeah.
Like just a black coach in Boston, period.
Yeah.
Like the last one they had was boy for the Celtics.
Somebody had Celtics basketball.
Forgot his name. Yeah, I can't think of this coach's name. That was the last black coach in Boston.
Yeah, this is the first ever black coach for the Patriots. So
right,
and I think they talked about that today with when they in his news conference today. So that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to wait. Probably, you know what? After this week's games, it'll probably pick up a little bit more. Where, there'll be a bunch of coordinators out there who'll get interviews because, all these teams are going to lose. And so,
right.
Get the Bills who are going to lose. I don't know about the Packers. Do you think the Packers will lose any of their coaches? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I haven't heard anything about any of their coaches.
Yeah.
Like the coaches I've heard of, or the coordinators I've heard about are both of Detroit's coordinators, both offensive and defensive. Yeah. And I've heard about the Texans offensive coordinator. They say he's going to be a hot item. But other than that, yeah, I haven't heard too many others.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right. So we've been running for an hour and a half, guys. And we got the picks in. And so it may be time to do the wrap. Get me some cereal. To wrap, anybody got anything else that they like to talk about before we called it a night?
It's been real. Thanks for having me.
I am good. Hey, thanks for joining.
Yes, we're very happy to have you.
Other interference.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. We gonna figure this thing out because on my end, like how y'all see each other in the little in that link that I send y'all, and y'all can all see each other. You see me and all that stuff. Like she's not even in that room for me at all. Oh, it's just I just got both of y'all. So like that's another reason why I don't want to mess with it too much because I can't even get a link again to put you back in if you for whatever reason you disappear. So I was like, let me just leave it like it is, and then we'll figure it out later.
Right.
I may end up having to just re-up the thing in the software because it was JD Def who was our fourth initially, and JD, if you're watching, what's going on, bro? I still need my trophy. I need my trophy. But
got to ship it to you, right?
No, he didn't. I can stop by his job on the way home, or I can meet him. I mean, we used to work together, so he still works in the area. So I can go by the house. I don't care. I want my trophy. I do want my trophy.
Run it.
But yeah, so
He needs to deliver that.
It would be nice. It would be very nice to do that. So,
The winner. Needs to
but
be.
yeah, so we he just sent me a text. What did he do? Let me see. He just sent me a text. You'll get it soon, he says. You get it soon. Good looking out, buddy. So he's showing he's watching. He is watching. But we are I do want to say thanks to everybody who is watching. We'll be back next week. We had a new subscriber. That's great. If you're still present, just say what's up or come back next week and holler at us. To all the regulars, to y'all, I need to get y'all typing in the chat. And I know my pops watches on TV, so he can't chat on it at all. He'll call me later and tell me about how I should have known somebody's name. He's a nice critic. He's a nice critic for me.
He's a great critic.
I love you, Dad. And so, but yeah, so I just want to say thanks to everybody. Hey, girlfriend, we're happy to have you.
Yes.
We got another week,
back.
so we'll talk offline and figure out what you want to do or how we want to handle it and everything like that. And
I had a good time.
And I'll talk to you whenever. Oh, well, we'll talk offline about our family on that side contest that we got going.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of that too. So other than that, I guess
good night,
we're good to go.
everyone.
Good night.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye.
Okay.
See you next week.
All right, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Peace.